This is where Guadalupe Jimenez feels most comfortable. It is here he can forget his past and all of his struggles and focus solely on his one true passion, wrestling.
It was somewhere where I could take out all my anger, any problems. Like when I would step on the mat, I wouldn't think about anything negative. I would just think about positive while I was in this environment.
But as practice ends and Lupe exits the mats, he enters reality, which is a lot more painful and difficult than any pin he's escaped or takedown he's endured.
My brothers, they were in gangs, and it brought a lot of pressure to my mom. So she started eating a lot, and that played a role in playing diabetes. Shortly afterwards, at the age of 8, my dad was in a car accident, and it cost him his leg.
It was hard because my grandpa was in the hospital for quite some time, and then my grandma was she was always going through pills, and she was always with the effect of the pills, so she didn't really have time to talk to him.
Derrumbado. Me sentí triste con mi hijo y imposibilitado yo de mi familia. Y él estaba chiquillo, entonces no podía hacer mucho por mí ni yo por él. Fue triste. Fue muy triste en ese tiempo porque hoy estoy feliz. Ese tiempo fue difícil porque en mi mente no sabía.
With his father's injury and his mother's illness, Lupe lacked any parental guidance at home. After his freshman year, Lupe quit the wrestling team and started hanging out with the wrong crowd.
Every day after school, instead of going to study hall, I would go hang out with them, do what they would tell me to do.
It was at this point Lupe began to have very vivid dreams, and he took them as a sign.
The dreams continued constantly, and so I had nightmares about wrestling that, I left my team down, I let my family down, and then it just occurred to me that I wasn't doing the right decisions, that these friends weren't my actual friends, that they just were using me.
So Lupe made a complete 180, refocusing himself on the mat and in the classroom. With this new outlook, Lupe started to see success in all areas of his life.
Coming back from freshman year, he's worked harder than anyone I've ever seen before, and he's always pushing himself really hard. He's just a great example. He sets a great example for the rest of the wrestlers.
As Lupe's high school career comes to an end, he plans on continuing his success both in wrestling and as a student.
It feels like it was my time to shine. It's my time to make an impact on our family name.